Imagine that. Are y'all good? Were you doing something again? Wait. No. What? I would just die. I would just die. You broke your toe. That's not good. It's 9:30. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't tell anyone. Shh. They don't know. They don't know. I see that there's a tragedy happening. I'm doing something funny. I'm too lazy to set up my ring light. Look at this! Look at this watercolor painting. It's why does this camera not camera very well? I should put this down. We don't need that on the table. There's a crab. What is it? Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much. Oh my goodness. This other camera's way better. There's a crab. There's a volcano. I don't like watercolor very much. That's not what I meant to get. We're doing something a bit silly. We're doing something a little bit silly. I do have problems. I didn't think through how to do the bottom tooth. I didn't think this through. Help me. Yeah, I'm working on that. I think I'm doing it right. Gotta do the ears though, because he's kind of bald. He's kind of bald without his ears. Bam, bam. Do you think Rush E is copyrighted? Alright. Gotta cut out the ears. Let me just do that real quick. I'm too lazy to set up my ring light, and it's so much easier to reach at when I'm not leaning backwards to look at a phone. Just put this on the floor. Put everything on the floor. Everything goes on the floor now. Okay, so what is the most out of context thing that I've ever said? Cut. Yes. Hello. welcome to me being live late at night because I want to work on the dragon, but I also want to talk to people. Bamboo. Right. Dying. Why does this live already have 7 likes? Oh. That's very nice of you. That's very nice of you. I don't have words. I'm very tired. I'm not tired enough to sleep. I'm too tired to speak words. Yes, that is very nice. I think that this is good. Yippee! Yippee! Let's see. Do this the right way. Make it look good. Everyone has already disappeared. Alright. There's a guy. He's a guy. No, he's Hatsune Miku. Yep. I just stabbed myself. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Sharpies. Sharpies. I have to go to the orthodontist at 6:45 a.m. tomorrow. Alright. Give me. Bam boom. I'm silly and I'm tired. And now there's no one here. Live. My live chats are always dead. My live chats are always dead except for you. Hello. Maybe we should do a thicker outline. Maybe a thicker outline will make it look better. Are you okay? I am concerned. Are you seeing? It is late. So if he's mostly white, Hurricane, Katrina, Catgirl, Hurricane. I'm losing it. Don't worry, my house is no longer on fire from pandemonium. It's pretty great when there isn't a pandemonium actively burning down my house. I enjoy pandemonium choosing not to burn down my house. It is very nice of him. I have not played Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition for a very long time. I could make Tranquility in Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. WCUE. Yeah, bye. We singing about hurricanes. Car crash, glass shattering. Good Lord. General commotion. Baby crying. Wah, wah. I help. Police siren. Helicopters reporting live. Explosion. My leg. My leg. I'm telling you, I totally heard pandemonium. I'm reading this to the tune of Here Comes Santa Claus. Or whatever it's called. I'm out of my head and my heart and my mind. Out of my head and my heart and my mind. I'm out of my head and my heart and my mind. I can't sing on tune ever unless the song is playing. Ah. Well. I mean, I don't know. What? Not the ball candy. Did I pick the dead marker? Did I pick the dead Sharpie for this? Tennis ball. $500. Yum. I got this Beckel Spinax on sale for $21, and it was originally $35. Hello, person. Beckel Spinax. Beckel Spinax. Giga Chad. Giga Chad. Giga Chad. Giga Chad. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Be quiet. Don't worry about my sharp nails. We don't talk about my nails, okay? I don't cut them enough. Carnotaurus. I do hear the Carnotaurus. Hello. That's a T-Rex. And a scooter. Oh, there you go. Scooter. My favorite. My favorite little boy. Scooter, he just wanted to say sorry. What's happening? You ate 5 homeless people. Okay, he's a little bit special. I think he ran into that electric fence a little bit too many times. Not the spamming. Don't do the spamming. Help. Something is wrong. He probably does. The one thing I don't like about him is that his mouth is open all the time, unless you press the button. His eyes look kind of silly. Can we just talk about how good the Chaos Theory intro is? Anyway, here's my favorite boy. Here's my favorite little guy. Here's my Scooter. He's very silly. I don't think I can do his voice. Oh, he also needs new batteries. Why do they all need new batteries? Why you do this? That's not normal. This is my baby. This is my baby. Normally he just falls down. That's why he's not over there. I should redo that. Metaton is in the way. Yes, I think I took the batteries out of Rex. I think Rex just might be a little bit broken. I think I broke Rex through. Yes. What's up? Yeah, I think we took the batteries out of the Indominus and Rex suit. Hey. Hello. Okay. Rexy is a little bit broken. This year, I think I was messing around with her legs a little bit too much. And now whenever you try to lift her up, she kind of just falls. She's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to happen. My nails are gonna break. I just took a bath, so they're soft. And they want to break. I'm not gonna break my nails using a T-Rex. T-Rex. It's annoying. I want her to stand up, but she doesn't stand up. Are we eating the T-Rex? Are we eating the T-Rex? I'm wearing a blue onesie. I'm wearing a blue onesie because I'm just built different. Kiwi with a Y. Alright. No, you can't have more wall candy. I'm running out of wall candy, okay? This is where this all started, okay? This all started with wall candy. Yeah, there's the answer to your question, Blood Moon. That's how we became friends. It's because wall candy. No, we're not doing wall candy anymore. No more wall candy. Bro, I have not played Pressure today, and I'm not gonna get to play Pressure tomorrow morning. I have 2 quarter tests on Thursday. Too late to play Pressure. I'm not gonna stay up until midnight when I have an orthodontist appointment at 6:45 because I missed the previous ones. We had to reschedule it because I was sick and I don't feel good about people messing around my mouth when I am sick and I can't breathe out of my nose. What? Don't eat me. Don't eat me, guys. No. I'm not giving you drugs. You won't get drugs, okay? No drugs for you. No. Yes, guys, listen to Blood Moon. She's one of one of the 3 people on my channel that has authority over you guys. What? I mean, as long as you're not taking my walk. Exploiting. We're exploiting. Cheating. Cheating the system. Only we are not having a dead body on our hands. We're not having internal bleeding. Guys, it's the rules. Need to but yay! Yippee. Sebastian quote. My lives are very dead, guys. It's not great. Yes. You're summoning what? I am concerned. Like we can just summon things now, guys. We just summon stuff. We just summon silly stuff. What is it? What is it? What are you hearing? I don't have any music playing. A car just drove by. Are you okay? Oh no. we can't spell. A fish or cat? What about a fish or cat? You have wall dwellers in your walls. You should probably look into that. Maybe the randomer is the wall dweller. And she's digging the wall candy. Fisher cat, Fisher cat, Fisher cat, Fisher cat. Second Amendment. Look at that, guys. There's the outline. Outline. America. America. That's only one singular ear. There's still the rest. See that you make most of your dragons out of paper. I make most of mine. Well, you make them out of paper. I make them out of paper. I think. Although I did make this base out of cardboard because you know what? Cinnamon toast pandemonium. Cinnamon toast pandemonium. There's in the walls. See, Bendo. We're burning down the building. Gore. I feel like I don't gore enough. Speaking of gore, Brain needs to know right side of tranquility plans. Because I don't plan to make it gory. I don't do like gory sides that much. Tide is downstairs. Actually, yeah, Tide's downstairs on a bench, being pathetic. You're what? I'm gonna. How many blue dragons do I have? We got Kyanite. Storm has blue on her. Spectre's blue. Soul's kind of blue. He's still the same as kind of. Ram is blue. Cumulus is kind of blue. Saber and Lycanthropy are half blue. Tide is blue. Gigi's kind of blue. Yeah. And that's also pretty blue. What are you guys doing? Get back over there. I'm scared. I want to make puppets, guys. I want to make Noctis puppet, and I want to make Cranberry puppet. But instead I'm making a god. Halloween is in 2 days. Alrighty. Do I have the eyes? Yes, Cranberry is your child. Cranberry is very much your child. What? Lego. Yes, yes. Cranberry is in fact going to be main character in the post-Aurora lore, because she's just built like a main character, so she's the main character now. I'm not gonna take this beautiful thing and not make her a main character. She is the next leader of the Wyverns. Did I already drop the Cranberry lore in a different live? Should I do it again? Cranberry. Should I spill the cranberry flavored tea? I dump the cranberry lore again. Is that a hamburger? Ah, yes, cranberry lore. You know the mini species I have, the glow snakes? This is important. Do you know what the glow snakes are? Do you know what they look like? Did you see that one post I made with the glow snakes? Okay, cool. Something happened, okay? Cranberry is the daughter of a lone group of wyverns. And they left or something. They are in the tribe 7%. I think that they're gone. They left or something. Yeah, they left or something, and a glow snake came into their nest and tried to steal the egg. And then you got Lemon and Lime, because I don't know, Lemon and Lime. They're twins. Lemon and Lime are twins. and Lemon was kind of eepy. And then Lime saw the little glow snake with the wyvern egg, and he was like, "That's not good." So then he beat the crap out of the glow snake and took the egg. It like hatched immediately after because why not? And little baby Cranberry bit him. Yeah. He got bit by the tiny baby wyvern. It's great. Because she's a little bit edgy. She's a little angsty. She's got that black and red edgy color scheme. Yeah, that happens. She gets raised by these brother and sister. Because why not? See, you can the brother and the sister they can adopt a child. That is their child now. Like, what is this? I don't know. You got these two friendly guys taking care of the spicy mass destruction chaos demon wants to burn stuff for some reason. Arsonist. Do you speak English? Crashed plane. She likes fish. She likes fish. This is a problem. No, okay. Yeah, it's problem, guys. Cranberry likes fish. Here's the thing. The sea dragons. Sea dragons. You see where this is going. Sea dragons are carnivorous, and they can only eat the fish to survive. And the fish tend to avoid the area around their palace because they're kind of smart. They know not to be in the sea dragon infested area. Yes. So the sea dragons like to hunt in the shallows, and then sometimes the wyverns hunt in the shallows. They don't really hunt in there too much. Yeah, the wyverns are omnivores. Okay, piscivore. Yes, piscivore. They do eat all types of meat though. Is it piscivore or fiscivore? I don't play Jurassic World Evolution 2 enough to know this. No, I don't play that game that much. Last time I played it, it took like 5 minutes just to turn the camera. So they would in fact eat a goat. Yeah, they do eat the fish. They like the fish. They're not mainly underwater. Well, they are mainly underwater. They're not limited to the sea though, because they can go above water, but they can't maneuver that well above water because their tails are very large. Their tails are supposed to be kind of flat, so that they can actually swim and not just run. Yeah. I'm trying to remember lore. Yeah, wyverns, they supposed to eat fruit because sea dragons depend on those shallows to survive, and there's a lot of sea dragons in this palace that must be fed, and Moray never eats. So you can imagine how cranky Moray can get if he doesn't have his wife prepare his dinner for him. Cranberry, she's kind of angsty, Yeah. Yeah, she's like, I don't want this fruit. This fruit's dumb. I want to eat fish. So she likes to hunt in the shallows a lot. Spectre's like, that's not very nice. We kind of need these fish. You should stop taking all of these fish. shouldn't be hunting like this for fun. You should hunt if you actually need it. We actually need it. You don't need this. You have the fruit. Warrior Cat's Blue Star. Yes, Firepod. Like, I'm just gonna hunt one mouse. It's fine. I'm sure you can spare it. This is like, no. Do you want us all to die? Anyway. I feel like I play Warrior Cat's Ultimate Edition more if I could actually roleplay, but I don't roleplay. Alright, anyway. Sea dragons, they start getting a bit angry. Like, hey, we're gonna have to beat you up if you keep doing that. Okay, I don't have much about the war. I don't have much about... Are we role-playing in Warrior Cat? I am not a role player. Help. Because I don't know how to roleplay, and I'm worried I'm gonna embarrass myself like that one time. Okay, what are you guys role-playing in the chat though? I'm talking about war starting because a teenager just wants to eat fish instead of fruit, okay? Yeah. I should probably come up with something else. You can't start a war just because a teenager is stealing all of your fish. The phone's still gonna fall off and it's gonna be terrible. Let's see. Yeah, that, I don't know. Skip ahead to war. Skip ahead to war. This is still filler. We need more filler. We need more reasons to start a war. Because there was a war. It's not the French and Indian War. It's not the 30 Years' War. It's not that war. Guys, stop it. Why are we slamming people into trees? Plug in your phone. Plug in your phone. I'm trying to remember the plot of this lore. We can have the death of dragon fruit. Yes, Cranberry. It's all Cranberry's fault. I've said this. No, Cranberry. She's like, man, dragon fruit's pretty cool. All these other guys, they kind of suck. They're all boring. But dragon fruit, that's a cool guy. I really like that guy. I want to be like him. Yes. Yeah, that happens. There's war. There's war happening. War is not good. Cranberry is in the cave with Lemon. Because the females are supposed to stay behind if they have little babies hanging out. Let's see. Even though Lemon is a better fighter than Lime. Because lemons are sour. Are limes sour? I haven't eaten a lime. Let's see. Guys, chill. Stop fighting to the death. Okay, guys. Guys. So Lemon go somewhere. I don't know what Lemon is doing. We haven't decided this yet. We're still busy. I have to talk about battles between Aurora and 500 other dragons. Not really. It's probably not 500. It's 500. No. There's different battles. So this isn't on priority right now, but I do have the idea of Cranberry. Yeah. Lemon leaves somewhere. Cranberry's like, alright, I'm bored. I'm gonna go fight in this war that's happening. It's been months. There's the battles in the camp now. I want to do something about it. She goes to do something about it. Goes to the main clearing where everyone usually hangs out and where dragon fruits, trees, and all that. Everyone's fighting to the death. Kind of. Well, yeah, they're fighting to the death. Mercutio. That's no. Stop. Not not Mercutio. Noctis. Noctis and Durian are fighting. I have Romeo and Juliet on my mind. No, it's because I was making dragons based on characters in Romeo and Juliet that died, and Noctis is what I made for Mercutio. Anyway, yeah, Noctis and Durian are fighting because they are rivals and stuff. Brain is braining. Hold on, I'm braining. And Cranberry's looking around like, you know what? This was a bad idea. She's standing there looking at how traumatizing war is. She's just standing there, not doing anything, because she's scared. Gone in over her head. Spectre shows up behind her. She doesn't know she's there. Spectre's pretty mad about this child. Spectre doesn't really kill a lot of people, but when you see this tiny little teenager that just doesn't care about anything, like, you know, this tiny little thing is making us starve. So I think I'm just gonna kill it real quick. And then Dragon Fruit shows up and like, you can't kill this child. This is a child. That would be mean. You can't kill children. So then they fight. Spectre's kind of wrapped up in war and all that. She kills Dragon Fruit. Everyone stops fighting when Dragon Fruit dies. Then she probably says something cool and leaves. And they all leave. And then Cranberry is kind of traumatized. Kiwi is 2 years old when this is happening. She doesn't know what's up. Let's see. We can move away from Cranberry for a second. Yeah, Spectre goes home bragging about how she murdered the guy. Okay, well, I mean, it's war. War ends pretty soon after that. Because now that they don't have a leader, they've kind of given up. Moray, I don't know if Moray was there or not. I haven't decided on that. Moray solos everyone in chat. Moray is electric. He will shock you to death. Although he's not as good as it above water as under the water. It kind of needs the water to connect to its electricity. Otherwise, it kind of just leaves a little bit of burns. Spectre also needs to be water, near the water to use her scalding water spear things or whatever. She does have very large and sharp claws. Her mouth is teeny tiny. Yeah, she goes home talking about it. Tide is just sitting on the floor being tied. Tiny little baby 5-year-old Tide or something. Yeah. He's kind of scared. He's not too happy about Spectre coming in talking about how she killed a man and giving him all of the gory details. So Tide leaves in the night, even though he's only 5 years old and he doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Tiny Tide. Yes, you should draw Tiny Tide sitting on the floor. Draw the Tiny Tide sitting on the floor, yes, please. Okay, have fun. Yes. Ty decides he's gonna leave in the middle of the night, even though he's 5-year-old baby, and Serpentile could easily eat him. Hello, the Serpentiles I think I made a. Did I put a Serpentine? I think I wanted to do that. I don't think I put the Serpentile in there. I couldn't take that scene where he's hiding in the kelp pit and he sees Noctis and Amber and Spectre hanging out. I should do that. Yeah, you should fall asleep to my lore. It's great. Very eepies. Also, that's illegal now. I don't think that's what they meant. It's a bedtime story, chat. It's a bedtime story. I don't think they meant that the lore is boring, guys. Huh? Hold on, I need a lore. I need a lore. I need to lore. The lore is lore. Lore is very lore. Let's see. Yes, tide leaves. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello? Hello? Did you mute your phone? I okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. Yes, Tide, baby 5-year-old Tide leaves. Because he's like, I don't really want to be near someone that's gonna tell me graphic details about how she murdered someone. He leaves and he goes to the beach. And he's on the beach. Kiwi is also bored of sitting, and she's 2 years old, and that's even more dangerous when a 2-year-old wyvern is out. Because wyverns are much less capable than sea dragons. They can't fly, they're like chickens. They're like chickens, okay? They got little wings. They can fly a little bit, but they can't fly for very long. They mainly just fly to get up into their trees. Because they live in the jungle, because they're the jungle wyverns, yes. You need a Tide reference? Oh. Want me to... Hold on. Do I have a... Where's my Mother's Day card? Give me a second. You found it. You found the Tide reference. You want a baby Tide reference? I went downstairs to get Goofy Tide. There's Goofy tiny mouth. tiny mouth. Wrong color. Over there. I swear I have tiny tide. Oh my god. Put the Chromebook up. I brought my Chromebook up here. I brought my Chromebook here for this. I swear I have tiny tide reference. They're not very good. They're old. I drew these a year ago. There should be tiny tides in here. What the heck is that? I'm scared. What is that? Is that Blister? That doesn't look like Blister. Is that Volvagia? Is that a Master Wayne? Is that a Master? Is that brain? Is that a Masquerain from Pokemon? Why did I draw a Masquerain? Why does it look like that? I'm scared. This is not the sketchbook that I drew the tiny tide in. Where's the sketchbook that I drew the tiny tide in? Why are my sketchbooks not in the sketchbook area where my sketchbooks go? Why are they all over the photo? Why do I not have them? Is this not? Is it the other one that looks exactly like this? What the heck is that? Oh, look, it's my boy. It's my creature. My creature. My gorgeous creature. His tail's smaller than it should be. It's not supposed to be like that. Otherwise, everything else is fine. Where is the thing I want when I want? Is that you know what? These are old. These are old, guys. These are old. Look at that Scorpius Rex. Look at that Scorpius Rex. I'm scared. It's on the same page as this frog, which is still kind of weird, but it's also kind of cute. And that cow. I don't know why I have things like this. I did catch a turtle one time. I'm scared. I stopped talking about lore to find a tiny tide, and I just can't find serpent. Serpent. It's so ugly. What's wrong with him? I should draw a Serpentile again. I haven't drawn a Serpentile in a while. You want the lore? Okay, where was I? Tide was leaving. Baby Tide, yes. Baby Tide went to the beach. Tiny baby Kiwi was bored, so she went out. Yeah. Tide's on the beach. 5-year-old Tide's on the beach, being a baby. And Kiwi shows up. And they kind of sniff each other and stuff, and I don't know. Spectre wakes up and like, where is my son? Where is my precious baby boy? Where is the light of my life? Where is he? Where is my child? And she panics. She goes out looking for him. She's got a very big nose, so she's very good at smelling. Unlike the other sea dragons, which don't have noses as big as her. Because she's got tiny mouth and big nose. Yeah, she's following him. Baby Tide, baby Kiwi sniffing. Spectre jumps out of the water, and then hold on, this is kind of like something. This is exactly like that one scene from Lion King 2 that you haven't seen. But no, they're sniffing. Apricot also wakes up and realizes that his child is gone. Spectre jumps out of the ocean, and then Apricot jumps out of the bushes, and then they start circling each other, and then Tide and Kiwi are just hiding behind their parents, and they're doing hissing and stuff. They're hissing at each other, being all angry, and all that. They do leave at some point, but yeah, they don't shed any blood. But they do get kind of angry. Apricot doesn't like this sea serpent phantom scale. I should drop the Spectre lore. I should drop the Spectre backstory and why there's a phantom scale in a sea dragon palace. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much in between Tide and Kiwi meeting as babies, between Tide and Kiwi meeting as adults. Like, well, young adults. They're still pretty young for their species. If sea dragon lives 50 years longer than a wyvern, and Tide is already 3 years older than Kiwi. You know, Spectre lore. Spectre used to have a group. She used to have a group. Have you seen the Abyssal lure? Okay. Abyssal lure. I will get my most recent drawing. I need to make a reference sheet for the Abyssal lure. It should be in the same thing as Cranberry, and Cranberry is currently being crushed by a jar of Smarties for some reason. Yes, okay. Abyssal lure. Abyssal lures are mostly male because anglerfish. This is angler. Angler is an abyssal lure, by the way. Because I was too lazy to come up with a normal name. A unique name, actually. Angler is a very normal name. It's not a very unique name. No. Okay. Abyssal lure. Here's the thing. If you see what we're doing here. Big guy. Looks like that. The Abyssal lure is very big. Nothing compared to the continental serpent, which is a female of this continental serpent. It's called a continental serpent for a reason. Because you know how the female anglerfish are absolutely massive compared to the males. Hello! I'm confused. Anyway, guys. Silly guy. That's what the Abyssal lure is. Yeah, you got Spectre and all that. She had a tribe. She had a group. I don't know what to call it. I don't have names for these things. The jungle wyverns have tribes, and the anthro animals have tribes. And then, like, the sea dragons have a palace. And then the phantom scales kind of just hang out. What is that? I'm scared. This is not originally my script. What's going on there? Hello? I think my brother is going out to brush his teeth. Put that back on the floor. Here's like they hang out. They all started going missing, I guess. I don't know. Yes, I do have the idea of what happened. I don't have the exact information. I just have the basic idea. Yeah, they started going missing and all that because Abyssal lure was luring them in. They were all confused by the light. They're like, what is this light? And then they get eaten. So yeah, they're all disappearing. You're not gonna believe this. Forked tongue. Let's see. That's a good question. Did I give them forked tongue? Moray, did I give you a tongue? Did I draw your tongue in? You have a forked tongue. This is important. Okay, he just doesn't have a tongue. Here's the thing. I gave Tide a triple forked tongue, but that's because he's a hybrid with his mom and his dad. They're two different species. Here's the thing. He's got triple forked. They don't. That's not all of them though. Oh hey, Toxin. Tide blip. Tide is very blip. Tide would blip. I'm just discussing lore. We're talking about Spectre's entire group going missing. Okay, here's the thing. This leads up to an epic fight scene between tiny Spectre and a giant angler. No, I guess you are drawing Tide, so Tide's tongue is the tongue that you want. Triple forked tongue. This is old. It doesn't look that good. I can draw a better one. That's what I have on this. I think I don't think they usually have a forked tongue, but Spectre has a forked tongue. So like the Phantom Scales have a forked tongue. I can draw a better one. Okay. I have a pen. Because Pandemonium is on my pencil box. Like the little Pandemonium he is. Have fun with family. It's like a forked tongue, but there's an extra. There's an extra thing. I don't know. That's just the tongue that I gave him. Okay, this thing I'm drawing doesn't even look like a tongue. It just looks like a hand. Because I don't know. Maybe if I just like... Oh yeah, that's better. I like that. Yeah. Triple forked tongue. Because if you take a dragon with one fork and then he's got the other, if you put that over that, you get 3. Hello. Pandemonium, get on the floor. Tide, get on the floor. Everyone get on the floor. Okay, Magma doesn't have to go on the floor. Magma's not even real. Magma just exists to represent his entire species because I thought the old one looked stupid and I fed it to my cat. Yes, guys. Super epic fight scene between Spectre and Angler. They're quoting me again. I'm doing okay. I was tired, but now I'm discussing lore, so it's great. But yes, Spectre is main character. So she's got powers that none of the other guys, none of the other Phantom Scales have. Yeah, she's got the waterbender powers. She's a waterbender, guys. I've only seen a single Avatar movie in my entire life. Because my dad made me watch it. But no, she can modify the water. And she can also change its temperature. She can change its shape and temperature. Temperature. I don't know. She can do that. And she's also very fast, and she's very smart and clever, and has plot armor. So she does fight the massive Abyssal lure and all that. she does manage to scare it away and prove her dominance over it, and it goes to find new territory. So that's pretty fun. And then now she's all alone. She is overprotective because of this. She takes her job very seriously. This, I feel like this really cool. Yeah, she's out hunting one time. Moray comes by with a patrol. She's over somewhere. They're going by. Moray sees her. He says, alright, y'all go ahead with the patrol. I gotta go check this out. They talk about stuff. I don't know. I should probably write that. Yes, Spectre is a girl. Spectre is a woman. Spectre is great. She can camouflage. They can all do that. That's why they're called phantom scales. They can all camouflage. Only she can do the scalding water thing. A woman. Yes. I think they have a little fight or something. And then Moira's like, you know what? You're pretty good at this. Yeah, they have nice conversation. He leaves to go catch up with his patrol. He's like, hey, can I see you again later? And she's like, okay. Yep. That's fun. They meet up sometimes. Like, you should totally join my kingdom or whatever. It's not like it's a palace. What do you call this? What do you call this? You should join my palace. It's great. I don't know what to call it because they're insanely sophisticated and all that. Yeah, they do stuff. They get together and she becomes a general or something. It's complicated. That's the idea. That's the idea. It's not very detailed yet. It'll be more detailed in the future, I swear. After all the Aurora stuff is done, we can get to all the other stuff besides Soul and Tide and Aurora and Mosaic. Kiwi's not as relevant as you might think. Tide is actually the more relevant one. I did not make myself the main character. Tide is most relevant. Tide is the fire stuff. That's nice. I'm still outlining, but I'm doing it very slowly. Yes, Tide is the main character until afterwards, because then he won't be. Because after Aurora stuff, Tide gets to be retired since beating Aurora means his curse is broken and he doesn't have to kill people with blood moons anymore. He's still slightly affected by the moon. It just doesn't make him go crazy and commit arson. Also, blue moons make him chill and EP and stuff because I don't know. Creatures of Sonaria. I don't know what blue moons do other than that. Yeah, after Tide gets to be the main character, Cranberry and Mosaic get to be the main characters. Mosaic freaking dies. I mean, Yeah, abhorrent causes blood moons. Basically, what's happening here is that Aurora is causing these blood moons. She is the Lady of the Moon. No, Mosaic doesn't go out unjustified. She gets a mate, guys. She gets a mate. Her mate is kind of me, kind of mean, and that's why she likes him. It's because he's freaking insane. He's a great, yeah. She made it a psychopath. Um, yeah, since Aurora's doing all this illegal moon stuff, Abhorrent and Tranquility are probably pretty upset about that. Like, why are you messing with the moon? This isn't your moon. You may be the lady of the moon, but you don't have moon powers. Why are you doing all this moon stuff? Why are you doing it? Tide's gonna lose his mind. Tide's gonna lose his mind when he figures out there's more than one dragon that can cause blood moons. Amethyst puts Aurora in timeout because the sisters, the weird alien dragon and the other weird alien dragon that's slightly less alien because she's a moth and she's not like floating wings and head, and all of her body parts are attached to her body. Aurora is better. Aurora is built different. Aurora is stronger than Amethyst. Amethyst can like weaken Aurora's magic, but she can't eliminate it entirely. So that's why Amethyst is Aurora's therapist. I mean, Tide's therapist. Amethyst is Tide's therapist. I can just final battle. Their plan is to weaken Aurora to the point where Amethyst can shove her in an Amethyst. Yeah. Anyway. There's a lot of crazy drama with that Aurora battle that I will get to. I will get to at some point. Not anytime soon though. I haven't finished Smoke and Blood. And that's at the very end of this set of little books, little mini stories. Dungeons and Dragons. I'm thinking. What other lore do I have? So, Alchemitis. Did you see that one chunk of lore that's really low in my community post now? About the anthro animals and Alchemitis and that one experiment guy that is my child. Did you see that? That was a really long time ago. I should check that. I could put in my Discord server. You don't have Discord though. I can put a lot of my lore is very easy to access in my Discord server. No one's in it though. uh how big was the jar? Normal size jar. How big was the guy that they were shoving into the jar? Okay, well, someone's in a jar. 6. Brain trying to think. What other lore can I yap about? What other lore do I need to yap about? I've yapped way too much about Soul. Because he's my favorite boy. He's my favorite little boy. Stop ranting about how he got killed by his ex-boyfriend's mom, and then he killed his ex-boyfriend, and then his adopted daughter killed his ex-boyfriend's mom. What is it? It's very complicated. Don't worry, Volt has a dad. This is canon. Volt has a dad, guys. The reason that he's not going to be in anything is because Storm kicked him out, because they kick out the males just like the sisters and warrior cats. They kick out the males because they're like, these males are useless. These males are only good for reproduction. We don't need these males unless it's spring. Otherwise, they can go die. Oh, yes. Telescope's mom left it. Oh my goodness. Maybe he should just stop being such a horrid thing. Ever think about that? Oh no. His dad. Yeah, his dad left to go get the milk. I'm tired. Very in on the lore, guys. Very in on the lore. Very in on ranting about lore. Tiny Tide. I love a Tiny Tide. He's got little nubs for horns. They're not very sharp. He's baby, so they're nubs. I have a problem with Kiwi. She looks different every time I draw her. Her head looks different every time I draw her. And it bothers me so much. I want consistency. But she's just not. Let's be honest, all the wyverns look different whenever I draw them. That is so real. Drawing is hard. Tide is like, sea dragons are pretty good to draw. Drawing Tranquility kind of breaks me. 10:54. That's fine. Tranquility's breaking me. Tranquility doesn't have that simple design that I try to give my dream. Sea Dragon's probably the most simple design here. I don't know. Okay, Moray is a sea dragon, and he's not very simple. Fully. If he's being silly, then it should be very silly. I tried to do shading on Kiwi for my new Smoke and Blood cover. I don't usually do the shading because I can't just like draw the shading on. I have to make the shapes, make them all the colors, and it's weird. It's no. It is turning out pretty. Book cover though, it's pretty much better than the other one. The other one is terrible. The more I look at it, I'm being stabbed. I won't be stabbed after tomorrow, at least, because my braces wires will be trimmed back down there normally. Beans! Alright, what lore am I ranting about next, guys? What lore? What in the lore am I ranting about? What happened? What am I doing, guys? Moray lore. I don't think I have Moray lore. Let's see, what do I have? What can I say about Moray? What do I have about Moray? I give Spectre more attention than Moray. I do like Moray's design. I think his design is great and I love it. And he's very cool. He's very tough. I do the silly little things. I give him the silly little things. He forgets to eat. He swims out in the ocean and throws around little sparks and kills fish. Sometimes he just doesn't eat the fish though. He's like, eh. And then he leaves and then he goes home and he's like, I'm kind of hungry. What's for dinner? He's the king. He can take care of himself. But he still needs his wife to make his dinner. You know what? I have the picture. I have the picture on me. He's very mean. Unless he's talking to his wife. He's very good at his job, at being king and telling people what to do. Most of the time it's Spectre. Spectre's mostly telling him what to do. He tells Spectre what to do, and then Spectre tells everyone else what to do. He also yells at his son. Hold on, I have the picture on me. I have the picture of Spectre and Moray being cool. Because they're cool. They're cool. They're very cool. Very delicious. I just don't draw Spectre's mouth. Her mouth is so tiny. I made her mouth so tiny when I was making her puppet. Now she just, I just don't draw it because every time I draw it, it looks stupid. She only uses her mouth to talk and eat fish. Otherwise, she doesn't really use it. I just don't draw it. It's pain. Drawing it is pain. What else about Moray? He's zippy zappy. He's got translucent scales so you can see his skeleton, but I don't know how to draw a dragon skeleton. So I just do the shadows and his ribs and all that. glowing spots. He's the god of lightning. No, he's not. He's not the god of lightning. I think he can summon. He can create storms, though. Give him enough time, he will create a thunderstorm that is so big. Because he's just built like that. I don't know that much Spectre more. I don't know that much more lore. I should get on that. I need to do more of that. Don't be scared of the thunder. The thunder. We haven't had a thunderstorm in a while. What's about that? I want to see the rain. I want to hear the thunder. I want to see the lightning. Honestly, I also hate loud noises. I just think thunder's kind of cool. I don't like loud noises, as in people screaming at school and buses hissing when I'm walking past them to get on. Because that happened the other day and it was so loud and I just died. I want you to think about that one short that I had about the lightning at night. The lightning, no rain, just lightning and thunder. It was pretty cool. What did you think about that? Are you okay? I didn't even have the thunder sound effects, I think. Did I put that? Do I have a version of that with the storm noises? I think I just have the Imagine Dragons song over it. I have a lot of unlisted shorts, and I am not going to make them public again because they're cringe and they make me die inside. So. Also, you have like 700 comments on my videos on my channel. Yes, it's too many. No, you don't. You don't. It's too many, okay? It's too many. I'm just slowly outlining. Trying to think of lore that I should discuss. There's always Alchemitis. You said you didn't see the Alchemitis rant. Also, I don't know what to call the anthro animals. Here's the thing. They are just anthro animals. That is the plan. They have their tribes. They hang out in those tribes. They're basically just furs. And they don't have the reptiles or amphibians. They're all mammals. No birds. They're just like bears and stuff. All of those. And that's what they are, yes. It's like Alchemitis is a ram. Then the experiment boy is also there. I think Arctic. I think I'm gonna put Arctic. I think I'm gonna put my persona in there. If I ship the experiment in Arctic for some reason. Because I don't know why. I want to turn that experiment. I want to give him a name. I don't know what to name him. I can name him Barnaby. Because Barnaby is kind of a cute name. It's a very silly name. I should get a picture of him out. I think. Okay, the tiny little notebook that I have the drawing in is right there. Oh, the Alchemite drawing in it, guys. Yes. What should I call them other than anthro animals? Because that's okay. Don't look in this notebook. Oh, okay. I found the page. I was debating whether to make him a jackalope or not. I just made him a goofy little cow guy. He's a goofy little cow guy. He's got a kangaroo pose. He was originally a cow, and then Alchemite's like, I'm gonna see what happens if I turn this man into a dragon. This is what he looks like. Yeah, he's got a mouth. And by a mouth, I mean his face rips open. Not down the middle, though. It's normal. It's normal mouth, but his, yeah. I don't know if they're like different species. This is a cow. This is just a cow. This is just a mutated cow. No, it's a feral cow. That they're called they're feral. What they are is real life animals but furries. That is what this is called. That is what they are. An Alchemitis is very cool. And he's also evil. He was screwing around with dragon magic and he accidentally inhaled it or something. Hello. He accidentally ate the dragon magic that he was playing with, and then he became, he gained dragon traits. Yep. He did that. What am I looking at? Tide. I also have that one mosaic. I have that one mosaic drawing in here. She's kind of screaming. Tide. Mosaic. He's a baby. Do I have anything else in here? No. No, don't. Okay, I regret everything. It's fine, guys. Don't look. I'm dying. I mean, the outlining is outlining. I should make gore on my dragons, but I don't. Because all I have is this. It's gonna look better on the remake, I swear. Instead of being just 2 of these, it's just this entire section is just gonna be the. Let's see. Got all the random stuff on my wall. Got fan arts and tiny fan arts and fan art and your fan art and the goofy old Aurora picture. The Annihilation one was kind of good though. There's Gigi, and there's the first picture of Mosaic that I ever drew. There's the keychains, there's the infestations that I still need to make outraged. I got some of my favorite Pokemon characters that are all from the newer games because I haven't played the old ones. You got Barracuda and Lycanthropy because they're silly. Yeah, that is double Kieran's. We got Ram, and you got Sin, and Sin. Silly heart right there. My dad made. You got that goofy odd Tide. This is old. This is an old drawing of Tide that I made. The reason it's darker over there is because the marker that I was coloring with died, so then I got a different one, which was supposed to be the same, but it looks like that. It's not very good. And also that spike isn't there anymore. He doesn't have spikes on the side of him like that anymore. I got rid of that. It's because his species is based off of this little figurine that I had. And as I continued to draw them, they got more and more different. And that's why there were spikes. This thing's neck is broken right here, though. So don't worry about that. Yeah, that's why they originally had stubby legs. They no longer have stubby legs now. Because how do they move above the water? Metaton. I did make this myself. I'm very proud of this Metaton. I do not know what to do with him, though. His arm wants to fall off. But it doesn't. I'm worried the Spinosaurus is going to fall over on him and he's going to break. Because he's not a very stable Spinosaurus. Really wants to fall over. I can't get him to not fall over. Also the Beckle Spinax. He's right there. Yeah, I should fix this part up. I got rid of a lot of the big dinosaurs. I don't know why Tanner is attacking this snake. I don't know what the snake did. Tanner doesn't like it, though. Spencer's keeping the balance. We like Spencer. There is no way that I am capable of doing Spencer's. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I'm probably gonna end the live soon because it's late. I have these. Okay. I have these that my aunt printed out. Dinosaur puppet. Dinosaur lord. And I don't think we got Suzanne. You got Suzanne. I got Suzanne. No Sullivan. Screw Sullivan. I need to fix this spine real quick. No, stop falling over. Stand. 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 You won't stand. More unstable than Scooter. I love Scooter. Scooter's such a silly guy. What? An Allosaurus did what? An Allosaurus did what to a child? There's the royal bird. This is... Hold on. I have dragons in there, and I have dragons in there, and I need to clean this up. I need to get rid of these random stuffed animals in my closet. It's taking up all of my space. I don't want them. Okay, we have the royal bird of these guys. Yes, he's great. There's Pretzel the Quetzal. He's a royal bird and his name is Pretzel. That's amazing. That's just great. Over there. Of course, we got Toro. Spectre. I just rewatched like 2 of the episodes with the Scorpius Rex. Because I love Scorpius Rex. He's very cool. Very cool little guy. He just wants to hang out. He just wants to hang out. Okay, when I rewatch stuff, I'm either gonna watch it in order or in the most random order possible. 16th time. Which T-Rex is your favorite T-Rex? That's the question. Out of every T-Rex in the franchise, which one is the best one? You got Big Edie, and you got Lil Edie, and you got just Sexy Rexy. You got those 2 in the second movie, and also the baby in the second movie too. I think the one in the third movie is probably also its own T-Rex. I need to keep track of my T-Rex. I don't know all the T-Rex. I don't know which one Buck is. Which one is that one? It sounds like number 2. Lost World. It's Lost World, right? Ah, yes. What the heck? Why does my closet look like this? Why does my closet look like this? I have so much unneeded stuff in this closet. I'm scared. Is it worse? Why do I have all these stuffed animals on the floor when I could have more dragon puppets? I need more dragon puppets, guys. I need... Why are my dragon puppets not in my dragon puppet? Let's see. Wait. Hello? Guys? Where is everyone? Oh, there's Gigi. I found Gigi. I might just have puppets and also, Where's Urine? Oh, there's also Goofy, Kiwi, and Scarlet. I don't use Scarlet in any of my videos. Right hand. Let's see. I got all these Warrior Cat books, mostly super editions. I should work on that. Also some FNAF books. For some reason, River Star's up there. Tomorrow Code. You want the Warrior Cats books? Which ones? I have almost all of the first series or arc. I don't know. And then I have all of Dawn of the Clans, and then I have not all of, I have most of the Super Editions. And Riverstar. I like Riverstar. I feel like he'd be very soft. I do think them running around in a mall and going to beat up a guy is pretty awesome. I do think them pushing a guy off a cliff is pretty awesome. You should read Tomorrow Code. Have you read that? Why am I talking about books? People should read Tomorrow Code. I like Tomorrow Code. I read that in 7th grade. It's a good book. It's a pretty good book. I should reread it actually. It's Morse code, getting messages from the future. Something went horribly wrong. The human race is at stake. Yeah, it's pretty great. I can't put it back. Send help. I should end the live and go to bed because I have to wake up at 6 a.m. instead of 6:40 a.m. so I can get ready. I need more Wings of Fire books. I only have like 3. Where's the... Oh, it's back there. I only have 3 of them, and they're not in order. I don't know what that is. I don't know why there's a Teen Umizoomi guy. I don't know why there's... What is that? I'm scared. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's happening. That's... Yeah. I was supposed to be in bed an hour and a half ago. So I should really go to bed soon. I have sticker collection. Oh, I do have this. I do have the Lost World. Where did the first one go? Where did the first book go? I haven't finished that. My attention span died when I was reading it, and I never finished the first one. I need to read about why the heck the man got eaten by compies instead of dying of old age in an old mansion with a Suzanne. What is this? I have a Warrior's Guidebook. You want it? You can have this one. This is the second one, though. I don't know where the first one is. Dragons love tacos. I'm scared. Dora the Explorer. Oh yeah, I can't forget the book with no pictures. No, the book with no pictures and Dragons Love Tacos were literally just everyone's favorite book in elementary school. You should read them. Random child getting mauled by compies just because she's trying to be nice to the compies is great, guys. At least she was fine. Also, Velociraptor. The reason I have not finished it, other than me just losing the book entirely. I think I got those for Christmas, I don't remember. Or just my other birthday. My last birthday. I'm closing this. I'm hiding the demons in there. It started with people getting beat up by dinosaurs and no one knowing what the heck is happening. And then they started talking about business, and then my attention span just died, and I have not gotten to the good part yet. I need to get to the good part. I need to get to the good part where they talk about violence, because I heard the books are a lot more gruesome than the movies. I just need the book. Oh, I got an Ocarina for Christmas last year, and I haven't touched it because I have no idea how to play it. I got the Ocarina from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. People say Ocarina, and it kills me. Bro, it's not even the right blue. They come in all kinds of colors, but this isn't the right blue. Tell me. I feel like this needs a trypophobia warning, because there's holes. It's breakable. It's not the right color. It's too dark. What is this? It's pretty cool. How do you play it? How do you play this instrument? What do I do? What do I do? It's an ocarina. It's an ocarina. I don't think it's supposed to make that noise. That's the noise it makes when you don't do anything. I'm scared. How do you play this? I blow in it and it just makes the same noise no matter what holes I cover. I don't know how to play this. I cover these holes. Nothing changes with how it sounds. It sounds the same. This is a recorder, okay? This is an insanely complicated recorder that I don't know how to play. I can't even play a recorder. What? What? I'm gonna wake up everyone in my house. No. No. What is this? What does this mean? Positive. What does that mean? What does that mean? 12-hole ocarina. I have to cover multiple holes at once? Okay, this sounds weird. No. You're gonna quote everything that I'm saying right now. We can't have that. Okay, let me see. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna die. It made noise. It made noise. It made noise. It made a noise. It's making a different noise. I'm spitting on it. No, stop having saliva. Stop quoting me about holes. I wonder how I'm supposed to be holding this, because I don't think I'm doing it right. I'm trying to play a musical instrument that doesn't make sense. This is just a bird whistle. I can make bird noises. Guys, I can make bird noises. What do you mean you see everything? $11:30. My mom's gonna kill me. I need to not be playing an Ocarina this late. I wonder how much this cost. Let me see if there's a price on this. There's no price. Did I just get a YouTube notification? What are you doing? What are you mentioning me about? What are you mentioning me about? I'm scared. It's called a 12-hole ocarina. It has 12 holes. Okay. I am scared. I am terrified. I am terrified about what you are saying about me talking about the sound holes on a musical instrument. The air. Why does it say there's 7 people in the live? There's people in the shadows just watching this, and I'm scared. I need to not show the mirror. Don't worry, there's a mirror right there. I don't think you. I don't see myself in the mirror. But still. Yep. What do you mean? What do you mean? I will end this live and I will look through those clips right now. Alright. So I don't have anything else to do. Yep. What is this? I need to empty out my trash can. I'm not gonna show you the mountain of tissues that is my trash can. I am still live. I'm gonna end it soon. Blood Moon, do you plan to go to bed tonight? Why don't you sleep? Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Why do you wish to prolong these days so much? Is this what it's like to be homeschooled? You're homeschooled and you just don't care about sleep. I don't say words anymore. Chat, I need to end the live. I need to end the live, guys. I don't know why it says there's 10 people. Why are there people hiding in the shadows? What are they doing? Why did it just drop by 4? No, I need to end the live. I need to end it, guys. Because it's late. And I am in need of sleep. Has this guy just been here? Beat up the random people in chat that say they're weird things about stuff. Yeah. Guys, I need to end the live Blood Moon. You were in a story that we were reading at school. Did you know that? Yeah. Yes, you were relevant. It said something about a blood red moon, okay? The House of Usher by Edgar Allan Poe. I have no idea what was happening. I was tired. From what I understand, this guy was saying hi to this other guy because he was crazy. And then like his sister died or something, so then they buried her, but then she wasn't actually dead. So then she just climbed out and then killed her brother or something. And then they were both dead simultaneously. And then the original guy that came over there left. Like, you know what? I don't need any of this in my life. And then I don't know what happened. The house got eaten by some kind of a earthquake the second he left the building. What do you mean, Lord? What do you mean? And also there was a blood moon. That's what I'm understanding. It's a Romeo and Juliet situation. Because that's what my teacher brought up. Brought up how they mentioned that her skin was still the color that, like, if she was alive, just like in Romeo and Juliet, they talk about Juliet. Juliet looks like she's still alive. Romeo's like, nah, she's dead. I'm gonna die. And then he dies, and then 5 seconds later, Juliet's like, oh my goodness. Yes, Dragon Lord in nutshell. We bury our sisters alive, and then they wake up 14 days later, and then they somehow get out of the ground. I don't know how she got out of the ground. I feel like that wasn't explained. And then, from what I understand, based on what I read, what happened was she opened a door, she fell on top of her brother, and then they both died at the same time. I don't really know what happened. I've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Guys, I need to end the live. It's late. I need sleep. I have to be up at 6:45 to go to the orthodontist. And if I don't sleep, my mental health is gonna die. I am not risking my mental health for this. Because that happens. I also need to brush my teeth anyway. I need to end it, guys. Random people in the shadows. And you'll have good existence, guys. Yes. Have good existence. Don't be sad. Don't if you sleep, it fast forwards to the next day, and then I will be awake as well, okay? So you should sleep for that reason. Don't be sad, leave it apart. No, I need to look at your I need to